Hello, my name is Sebbi, and welcome back to the coffee break in Minecraft. Today is Wednesday, January 9th, 2019. Hey, I'm getting used to the new year, that's good. Because nothing is more embarrassing than saying that we are in the last year at the start of an episode, right? Well, okay, guess it's not that embarrassing. Okay, now in the categories. Okay, what's the plan for today? Well, the plan for today is to remove all of these Christmas trees. Well, I know, it's sad, it's super sad to remove all the Christmas ornaments from the trees, but yeah, unfortunately, it's about time. Christmas is over, the new year has started. I returned to work and yeah, so Christmas definitely is over. So let's do this. So let's start. Hi. This was uncomfortably close, my friend. This was very close. Yeah, let's start with the trees over there and keep the tree next to our tower to the very end, because it was the first one. It was the first one we decorated, and so it really symbolizes Christmas. Yeah. I think that's a good plan. That's a very good plan. The return to work was interesting, stressful, more or less. Yeah, not because, well, sure, there's a lot going on, but not that I was super busy. It's more like, yeah, okay, I'm back from my vacation, and suddenly all the students I supervise like to get some feedback, like to get help with their master thesis, with their bachelor thesis, with, I don't know, their current projects, and sure, that's good, and I'm happy. I'm really happy to help, but it's also a little bit overwhelming when you get an email from every student you supervise right on the first day. So on Monday it was crazy. I answered the first email, and as soon as I sent my reply, I got a new email from a different student, and so yeah, it was a busy start into the new year, but that's fine. I mean, at some point all the questions are answered, and I can move on to other things. Well, I have to do things simultaneously, of course, because yeah, there are of course some deadlines. Why shouldn't there be some deadlines? And yeah, so the first two deadlines, no, I think one might not be over yet, or is it over? I'm not quite sure what time zone they use, but the first deadline is already over. It's it was the camera ready version of one of the paper that got accepted. Well, it only got conditionally accepted, so I hope all my changes are okay, and that they say, okay, yes, we agree with your changes, the changes are okay, and we fully accept your paper. This would be super awesome. It would be super bad when in the end they say, nope, we are not okay with the changes you made. Please, well, we are just sorry. We are just sorry to inform you that we have not accepted your paper. Oh dear. This would be super bad, but I hope this won't happen. So yeah, that's the first deadline. The second deadline was to review a paper. I already did this in the last year. I checked it again on Monday, fixed a few things where I thought, okay, that's maybe not okay for this review, and yeah, then I submitted it again. The deadline for it was yesterday, but since I'm not quite sure what time zone they use, the deadline might not be over yet. but I'm quite sure it is. So yeah, this thing is over. The next deadline is a journal invite. One of my papers got invited for a journal, and now I have to add 35% new content to this paper and submit it to this journal. So this will keep me busy for, well, I'm quite sure until the deadline. I made some good progress before Christmas, before the break, so I hope there is not so much to do, but I'm quite sure polishing papers takes time, and especially when you have a lot of time, you want to use this time so that you get really a very good and very polished version out. I hope I can do this, because there's another paper deadline coming up on, well, the journal invite is January 15th, and the other paper is January 21st. So yeah, it's more or less, it feels like a back-to-back paper release or so. So yeah, this is going to be interesting. In the end, I have to submit the journal invite and immediately switch over to the other paper, but that's bad because there are also other things I need to do. I need to achieve, complete, produce. So yeah, will be once again super stressful and crazy days. So I'm super happy that yesterday went to the gym, and I also went to the gym during the break. So this was quite nice. I went to the gym on Christmas Eve, on I'm not quite sure, a day between Christmas Eve and New Year's Eve, and on New Year's Eve. So I stayed fit, which was quite good, especially after having enjoyed so much delicious food. And now it helps me. It helps me again to stay sane, to endure all this craziness that's currently going on. Oh man, that's just crazy, just insane. And yeah, so lots of things are going on. Yesterday we had another session of our course, our AR and VR teaching course, and yeah, that it was once again basically a working session. So students continued with their projects and were able to ask questions and to get some advice. It was really good because some of the groups really made good progress over the Christmas break, and yeah, it's really amazing to see how their projects have evolved, how the projects really start to look good. And there was also this joy that things suddenly worked, and they really saw again, hey, that's what I have achieved. That's my very own product, and this is really what I enjoy about this course, to see how they react to it, and to just see that we really realize that, hey, what we did was good, and they even want to, at least those who are pre-service teachers, who like to use it once they are in-service teachers. So that's cool. This is super awesome, and yeah, it makes me happy. It really makes me happy that they enjoy this course so well. So yeah, this was really good, really nice. On oh dear, this was sad. Yesterday, as I said, went to the gym in the morning. So I was quite hungry, as I already was hungry as I got to the university. And on Tuesdays there is a there's a little restaurant, or, well, not really restaurant, it's more like a bar or so, where every Tuesday they serve some roasted chicken, and for very, very cheap. Not many euros. So it's really a lot of good food, delicious food, and also affordable food, which is super cool. We went there. We went there with a large group because we made this chicken day famous, and we were all looking forward, especially me, because sports and so on. And yes, we got there and ordered the chicken. They said, well, we are sorry, but we don't have chicken today. The truck, the delivery of the chickens got stuck in the snow. Yeah, so down here it was just raining, but apparently somewhere in Europe, well, they said they get their chickens from Austria, which is really a weird thing. Why do they order their chickens in Austria? That's several 100 kilometers away. Why do they do this? I'm quite sure we have enough farms right in the vicinity, right in our region. Why go abroad? So that's weird. But yeah, apparently the truck got stuck in the snow, so no chickens for us. This was, oh man, this was really disappointing. This was so disappointing. I was so looking forward to delicious roasted chicken, and then nothing. No chicken. Chicken not arrived. 404, chicken not found or so. Oh man, this was tough. This was really a tough moment in my day. But yeah, then seeing and hearing from the students that things are coming along was really a good reward, and was really nice. And yeah, that's also a little bit the thing I really enjoy about those theses, when they really achieve something more or less big, quote unquote big. I mean, in the end, it's sometimes less than a full paper or so, but still, I mean, they came up with a good concept, they came up with a good design, and they realized this design. So that's all the time cool when you really see that someone did a good thing and is happy about the results. I mean, that's always cool. Then one thing I found less fun, in my course I have two groups, and one group got specific assignments, what they have to do for their projects, and how they have to implement things. But there's also the option that they can suggest an own idea, what they seem to be quite fitting for their system. And I mean, that's a good idea, because it increases their creativity. But on the other hand, it felt a bit like, okay, they all want to have some of those bonus points, and this was unusual in comparison to last semester. Last semester, they just accepted the requirements and completed the requirements. But this year, it's a little bit different. But that's completely fine. I was just a little bit surprised that I got approached so many times yesterday with, hey, can we do this? Can we do that? Is this allowed? Is that allowed? And I thought, okay, that's maybe a bit much you're asking for, but yeah, let's see what comes out of this. Oh, I see problems when I do this. Yes, I see a lot of problems, because now I have to retrieve this dirt again. So yeah, as you can guess, the start into this year was quite. Haven't I had a? Yes, I had a letter, and I'm still having a letter. This is good. Was a little bit stressful and a lot of work, and it continues to be a lot of work. But I hope there's an end in sight, especially in respect to my PhD thesis. Oh yes, this would be awesome. This would be really great when this thing is finally over. But yeah, with all the work I need to do and with all the things, I'm quite sure there will be some delay until I finally can finish it. But yeah, things are still going the right direction, so that's good. I think that's more or less all that has happened since last time. Quite surprised that I had so much to talk about, that so much happened. Well, actually, was not so much going on. I'm just taking the time to talk about all those things. I have I talked about this in the last year? I started to watch the fantasy historic series Vikings, and I must say it's a lot of fun. It's interesting to watch this series. So far, I completed the first two. Yes, I completed the first two seasons, and I'm now in the third season. It's still interesting. It's still very interesting. It still remains exciting and fun. So yeah, I'm looking forward to continue watching this. Over the Christmas break, I realized that I haven't been to the movies in quite some time, and that's really unusual. I previously went to the movies quite frequently, but I don't know, over the course of last year, I'm not even sure if I was in one of those cinemas the last year. Have I watched a movie in a cinema last year? I can't even... I don't know. That's concerning. That's really concerning, because I enjoy going to the movies, so that I have to change this. I have to go. Then there aren't so many movies I guess I like to watch, but still I like to change this. I like to... Yeah, don't know. I really like to experience more of this, because movies are part of our culture, and that's important. I mean, not that they are of well, some of them are of historic value, but it's just a part of our culture to create movies, to watch movies, and I feel I miss. Yeah, it really made me miss this situation of going to the movies and so on. But on the other hand, I think it's better to just focus on this PhD thing now, and once this is over, I can go to the movies again, because then I'm finally having more time again, and I can focus on those things. Concerning the PhD thesis, I really hope, or my goal is to finish it by the end of March. I'm not quite sure if this is possible. I don't know if this is the thing I can achieve. It would be super great. It would be really awesome when I can finish the thesis or submit it by the end of March. This is my big goal for the next few days, weeks, month. So please keep your fingers crossed that I can achieve this thing, that I can finally finish it, finally submit it. Then of course I have to defend it, but I'm not really concerned about the thesis defense. Sure, it will be, again, some work to prepare the talk, to maybe practice the talk. I'm not quite sure if I will do this. I rarely practice a talk, but maybe this time I should do it. And yeah, give this talk. So I'm honestly looking forward to this moment that I can do this. I'm just not quite sure when. I mean, I just hope that it will happen soon, because yes, I really like to get there, finish it. Is this dirt or snow? No, dirt or snow. This is. I think that's true snow. I think this is not carpet. There was one thing. There was one more thing I wanted to discuss. Or say, announce. I don't know. I just hope you are enjoying Grow Up. Yeah, it's called Grow Up. A new series, finally a new game on my channel, and I really enjoy the game. I think the game is super cool. Unfortunately, I also played Grow Home, the predecessor of this game, and yeah, unfortunately the series was not perceived that well. I got not so many views on it, so I really hope that you are enjoying Grow Up and that you enjoy this type of game. I personally really had a lot of fun. I really had a blast playing this game. So yeah, that's probably the reason why I hope that you are enjoying the series. Would be great. Would be super awesome when you're also having fun watching this. And yeah, I feel this wraps it up. I'm nearly done with removing all the Christmas decorations. Only the one tree is left. Only the last tree is left. And I think I will keep it for the next episode so that we have something at the start of the next episode. And I think next time we will prepare the continuation of the expedition, the continuation of the great discovery of the coffee break world, because yeah, I'm creating this super large map wall, and I'm really excited about this. I'm looking forward to continue exploring this. It's nice. It's really nice to be back in my home area to see all of this, to see all the buildings, all the places where I live. But yeah, I think it's really about time to continue on and to see new places again, because this is even more fun, at least from my perspective. So yeah, that's more or less where we are. I think I did everything, well, aside from this tree. So cool, we can this of course is not the super large map wall. This is not the smallest scale I'm using for the other map wall. It's down there. It's down in the mine. I at some point I even have to build the map wall, the map room. I got some good suggestions. I just don't know if it really suits this cave where I like to build it. But we'll see. This is a thing for future times. For now, I just like to thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you will be joining me next time. So, thank you so much for watching. Until then, my name is Sebbi. See you!